What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. In this video, I'm going to bring to you maybe something that you never have heard of. A company called Kordiz. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. First shout out to them for sending these items to the show for review. I did reach out to these guys because I actually found them doing some research out here for some quality, not only premium iPhone cases, but then also Apple Watch. They popped up on a couple of my searches. There is not much out on YouTube for them, so hopefully I am introducing you to something that hopefully they get big, because I'm a big fan, and I wanted to bring you guys, my viewers, some high quality, premium, very affordable gear for not only Apple Watch but for your iPhone. Alright, so here we have two of their products. The Kordiz, the iPhone case, which is full grain leather from Danish leather tannery. It has a TPE bumper, which basically gives great protection. And let's just look at the box here, as you can see here. And the packaging is not terrible. It's got this little pull string, and then you get this basically here. Born from adventure, made with style. And that's kind of their theme, right? And what I'm actually happy to say is this is a US-based company, so definitely go out and support them because they stand for high quality at an affordable value. This is their modern leather case with MagSafe and wireless charging. And if we pop it over on the back here, it's full grain, sustainably sourced leather in collaboration with a renowned Danish leather tannery. It develops a patina over time. It's a 10-foot drop protection with internal shock absorption and air bumper, as well as 360-degree exterior TPE bumper. And then MagSafe and wireless charging compatible with a built-in magnet, and we'll take a look at that and its strengths and stuff like that. And they're proudly carbon neutral. So very, very nice packaging and design. So if we look at the case itself, again, this full grain leather, this smells wonderful, and it feels wonderful, and it looks great. What I really like too is they've got metal. These are like aluminum camera ring and aluminum buttons, which provide very, very nice tactile feedback. And again, MagSafe compatible. And this is a nice raised camera ring. Once we get the phone installed, you'll see that this has a nice lip and ring around the camera lens to prevent any scratching from your screen or your camera lenses, which is really, really good. Now, at the time of this video, usually I don't do pricing, but because these guys come in at a pretty good price point for the quality that you get, and I say that because full grain leather cases like this usually run $10 to $20 higher than what these guys offer. So this runs at $49.99 at the time of this video, and you can probably find it cheaper. They have some specials here and there on Amazon, but that's a really good price right out of the gate. So I'm very, very impressed with these guys and their quality. So let's go ahead. We'll install the iPhone into this case. Fits right in. You saw that, how quick that was. And again, look at that. That looks very, very nice. That's a beautiful looking leather case. The tactile feedback on the metal buttons is fabulous. And again, we've got that raised camera ring here, so you really cannot scratch your lenses. And same on the screen front. You can see there's a nice lip here. Very good ports. This is not an open-ended bottom case. These have good alignment. And there's plenty of room here to get third-party stuff in here, not just Apple. So overall, I am very, very pleased with this case. It actually superseded my expectations. And if we're going to look at the magnet here, you can see there is definitely a MagSafe magnet in this case, and it is strong. Is it the strongest I've seen? No, but does it do the job? Yes. If I attach this, do the shake test, it does come off. Okay, so is it the strongest MagSafe magnet in a case I have seen? Absolutely not. Here's do the wallet test. The wallet does not come off. So it is strong enough to hold the wallet, but it does not pass my test for this here battery bank, you can see I can shake it off. So if I had anything negative to say, the magnet could be stronger, and we can see based on this little magnet sheet here, it is not the most strongest magnet, but it is there. I have actually more pronounced magnet signatures in this sheet than this case provides. If I had one other knock on this case, it would be the leather does not encompass the sides like some other leather cases we've featured. But again, you're getting this for $10 to $20 under what most leather cases go for. So this is not grippy at all. It is kind of slick. So if I had one other complaint to this case, would be the sides. I would probably extend the leather, or at least add some grippy texture to the side of this to improve the slickness of the side of the case. This TPE is rather smooth and slick. So those are my only beefs, but overall the case is great. I think it looks fabulous, and again, for that price point, it is right on par with like what you're getting for this case. So great high quality. I highly recommend it. Now let's move on to an item that I think they've actually exceeded any other competition in the market, and they're still affordable when it comes to their titanium band T01. All right. So again, this is a small business based in the U.S. They were founded in 2020. So again, they're just really, you know, I've never heard of them, but when I actually got their products from them, I'm super impressed. And this Apple Watch band, this is titanium, and it's the T01. Let's see, I believe this one is the T01 Max, and you'll notice that when you look at it, because it's got a different kind of design. This is a little thicker or wider band than what you will see out there. So what I like about that is it seems to be a lot of these titanium bands are kind of dainty, and this one here is like go big. In fact, I think they said it's for the go big go home people that like bulky items like this, right? So again, born from adventure, made with style. And I love that combination of being adventurous, stylish, you know, rugged, and again, luxurious. So there's nothing wrong with that. So this here fits the 49 millimeter Ultra and Ultra 2 on the Apple Watch side. So again, this is a grade 2 titanium, which that means this is 99% titanium. All right, so it's very, very pure titanium, except 1%, which means it's low density and very lightweight. So if you're not a titanium fan, then I don't know, you should be, because that's very, very nice material. This fits wrists that are from like 140 to 225 millimeters, or basically 5.5 inch to 9 inch. So it should cover, you know, a lot of wrists. And I don't have very big wrists, okay? I have small wrists, so I did have to take about 3 or 4 links out of this, and they did provide a tool that worked flawlessly. I didn't have any issues, right? So that is good. So when I say this band is wider, it is 26 millimeters wide, which makes it a pretty bulky band. So let's just compare. This is like another competitor's band out there, and this is about like 22 millimeters. And what I've seen is this is the norm. And if you look at this, you can really see how much different this band is when it comes to width. I mean, that really has a lot of extra bandwidth on it, right? So it feels like I'm talking about a network. So this is like a competitor. It's very narrow, okay? Which is, to some, dainty. If you have big wrists, do you want a dainty band? No. You want a bulkier, wider band. So this comes in again at 26 millimeters, which is 4 millimeters wider than what I've seen out there. So that's a very nice thing. I like the bulkier band. Even though I have a smaller wrist, I don't care. I like the bulkier band. So we'll get into the link removal tool. And again, this is an adjustable watch band. It has a magnetic clasp, so this fits together very, very easily. Now, you might say, hey, you get this band done backwards maybe, right? But for me, putting this on, this was the easiest to do. Because I'm doing this with one hand, so I just decided to go ahead and kind of flip-flop it. I might flip it back. There's really no right answer here, but I liked it like this, so this is the way I installed it. I removed a link from this side over here, and I think 2 or 3 from this. And again, let's just open this up. And this is the link removal tool, which worked really, really good. And you get this little packet, and you can see I've got 4 links in here. I took 3 out that are pretty much consecutive, and then 1 from the other side. And then I've got extra rods in here and stuff, and my tools for this. So I'm going to keep this handy in case I ever have to add them back if I gain weight, right? Hopefully not. But so I've got those in here in the box, and I'm going to keep that box. So I've got the tool and the band and every little rod that I took out with it. So that is really, really nice. And again, I would say that the color of this super matches this Ultra watch. There's not much variation, if any, between the watch and the band. Now, one thing I've got to tell you on this band, this has what they call a DLC scratch-resistant coating. Okay, what's the DLC? That means diamond-like carbon, right? So they try to give it the high hardness of a diamond and the lubricity of graphite, which means it doesn't scratch and it maintains its beauty that come out of the box. Now, I can say after a week of wearing this, I don't have a single solitary scratch in this band. This is awesome. All right? This band looks as good as it did when I took it out of the box. There is a little bit of wearing here, but not much. What I can say as a competitor, and maybe I can get this to focus real good, there is definitely some scratching on this band. And this was advertised, this is titanium, this was advertised as being a scratchless band also, but it actually has a little bit of scratching going on. So, so far I'm happy with the DLC scratch resistance that this band offers. This band comes in also about $40 to $50 cheaper than competitors. And not only is it a wider band, but I think it's done better when it comes to build quality and that scratch resistance coating that it has. So I'm super duper happy with this band. Again, this is the titanium T01 Max. And, oh, this is the T01 Pro Max, I'm sorry, band. And again, 49 millimeters, the Ultra and the Ultra 2. And this is, again, the Grade 2 titanium, which, again, is 99% titanium. And, again, here you can see, basically says, style your Apple Watch with our everyday titanium band, crafted with Grade 2 titanium. This is waterproof, lightweight, timeless piece, perfect for formal wear, on the go, adventures, designed for Apple Watch Ultra, and etc. I actually do a lot of stuff with my Apple Watch because it tracks my steps. You know, I gotta close those rings. So when I'm using my Apple Watch, this band is what actually I'm using because, like they said, it's from adventure, right? So when I'm out doing adventuring, I'm wearing this band because it's lightweight, and again, it's designed for ruggedness. So I am putting it through its paces and its tests. So far, very, very happy. If that changes, I'll come back and update the comments because what I can see here is this is a really, really good band. All right, so those are 2 products from Kordiz. And again, you heard my beef about the cases. I don't have any so far with the Apple Watch band. I am super duper happy with this Apple Watch band after a week and so of use. And the clasp is really, really nice. It's magnetic. It just claps right in. You can see it's got the little magnetic right there. That is so nice. And you just push these 2 ends and it comes right off. So I'm happy with the clasp. I'm happy with the band. It fits well. It was easy to remove the tool, with using the tools, using some links here. You can see some of them you can't. If it has an arrow, that means you can basically remove that link. And again, that was really an easy process with their removal tools. So I'm super happy with this. I will have a link in the show notes for both of these products. Check out Kordiz. They've got a couple other pretty kick-butt products. And they're still looking to release some new gear throughout the year. So hopefully I brought you a brand that you've never heard of that I think is great when it comes to quality, great when it comes to style, and great when it comes to pricing. And that's a hard find to find all of those in one. So I think this competes with the big boys, and they're not going to pay that super price point. So get in with these guys early. This is like giving you a stock pick, right? Early on saying, hey, you know what? Invest in these guys because they're the next thing. They're the next, I don't want to say they're the big thing, but if they continue on this path, I think they are going to be the next big boy out there playing with some of the leading competitors in this market when it comes to Apple Watch and Apple accessories. Premium ones, not cheap, luxurious, premium, high quality, and a great affordable price. Again, check the show notes for the links. Like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the show, and as always, guys, thanks for watching, and have a good one.